basically a way to shape and form the lieutenant governor that you will become. I'll ask a question that kind of, I don't know if you'll be able to answer as well, but what characteristics makes the perfect lieutenant governor? And if so, give examples maybe of our own lieutenant governor, or maybe give examples of someone that you idolize. Since we started last time,
well, I think they need to be a strong leader. I think every position in this organization needs someone who's motivated, someone who's ready to work with other people, and someone who's bringing new, fresh ideas to the table. And I think that as lieutenant governor, you need to be especially ready to work with other people, because it's not just the Senate you're working with. Along with the other senators, you're working to serve chapter presidents and the cabinet. So really, you need to be ready to try new things. You need to be ready to pass new legislation. Legislation that is challenging to the status quo. Things like trying to pass a bill that would provide a scholarship to schools with an increase in membership from one year to the next. And I think that I'm a hard worker. I haven't missed a Senate meeting this year. I haven't missed a cabinet meeting this year. I have been dedicated within my own chapter. As Melissa said, we've gone from 20 to 112. And I think that I'm going to take that hard work to the office of the Senate and to the office of the title of the governor.
So on behalf of Valerie, she's definitely a really passionate person. She's incredibly hardworking, and she's very approachable. The last part of her platform is she wants it to come from you guys. She wants to know your opinion. She wants to hear your voices. She wants to take your ideas and make them heard. So as part of that, she wants to be able to have all of you guys be able to approach her. And that's one of her biggest attributes, is her personability and her ability to connect with individuals and actually forward the goals of JSA. Furthermore, she is extremely organized. She has everything written down in this little agenda of hers. She never misses anything. She's rarely late. She gets the job done. And ultimately, I think that's what we need. And also, she's true to her word. If she is going to make a campaign promise, it will sure happen.
Well, it's obvious we need somebody who's a people person. We can't have a lone wolf doing this. We need somebody who can work and integrate themselves with the people they're working with. Not only just senators, but the people in general, because they are also very important in decision making, as we should always consider every individual voice in JSA. Basically, we just need somebody who can lead effectively, always, and always keep the, loyalty of their peers or their senators together, and always recognize the voices of each senator, of each student, so that they will work as sort of like the body of the collective Senate, not just one individual, just kind of be the hive mind of the senators. And that's important. We need somebody who will strive to work with everyone, and will be the foundation and the basis of that, basically.
What time is it, guys?
40.
I have one question.
Oh, 240.
241.
Okay. Well, you guys allowed that one question for Grant. Okay.
Sorry, guys. It's short. So, if I get this correctly, you're currently working in the Senate. So, have you made any attempts to implement any parts of your platform during your time in the Senate this year?
Yes, I have actually. I talked with Tucker about implementing a live stream. We were limited on time based on the number of meetings that we actually had a chance to attend. In terms of creating new things to help the Senate, I created the first chapter map, which basically laid out every chapter in SoCal on a map, color-coded them. It's on Google Maps. I think you guys can find it if you search for it. I'll send you guys the link if you want it. My email is gtcreator@gmail.com. But, as the Director of Constituent Services, I had a job to go out and talk with chapters and other members of JSA and ask what they wanted to get done in the Senate. And I think in the short time that I had the ability to do that, I did a fairly good job.
Thank you guys very much.